Select special teams and big plays that occur off of them. Something like this happens that reminds us we've got ourselves a game now.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. Now it's Elway. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half. It's Elway. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Second half begins with a run from Miller. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 27, Mayfield. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Miller. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They won't throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield looking long for his tight end read. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Desmond King picks it.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play. but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Elway looking for Clark. He's got him complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Elway to throw. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Now it's Miller. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, wahoo!
Play fake. Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Myers' kick is good. Back now in the East Bay, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go now. 50, plant. Watch the screen. Watch Central West.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, Can't really hide him, but the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They'll run on first down. Miller. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Alert, 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 alert.
Hey, check, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 46 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Shoot! Watch the shoot!
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game.
Go, go. Mike 50, Mike 50. Pick it up, pick it up. Regular, regular, regular.
50, Mike 50. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On 2nd and goal, Mayfield. And this is incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And now look at him go. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
180. Oh, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Cooper was the target there. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Elway wants to throw. Steps away to his left. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Elway. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Elway. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.